My name's Merle Richard Knickerbocker, Sr., and my wife Peggy and I are the ones that own the hotel.
Clara's husband, Milo, in the obituary it states he tried to find doctors, he tried to find cures, he tried to find a way to save his wife. But she succumbed to it. But in the obituary, she also says that she was just going to sleep, that they were so...
He was like, "Come on, Dad, give me a sign that there's somebody here." And all the lights went off in the kitchen, and we couldn't believe it. They went off twice. They flickered on and went back off.
The gentleman yelled, "No," really loud. All four of us had heard it, and we looked at each other and said, "Did you hear that?"
And both of us at the same time looked over at this window, and we seen a guy with a top hat standing there, just looking at us. And I looked at him, he looked at me, we looked back at the window, and there was nothing there.
He said, "What's this on the back of this board?" I said, "I have no idea. What are you talking about?" He goes, "There's writing on the top of this board." And we turned it over and looked at it. It had M.A. Arnold.
And when I played the recorder back, I heard the name Clara 3 times.
Tears were coming all of a sudden. And so I got really emotional and embarrassed. And I said, I have to go, and I left the room. And once I left the room, I felt fine.
And I hear, very softly, but really clear, "Peggy, help me."
We're in Linesville, Pennsylvania, at one of the area's most renowned historical hotels. Constructed in 1881 as the Arnold House, it quickly became a staple in the community. Often with great happiness comes equal sorrow, and over the last 100 years, these walls have recorded every single memory. I've waited 5 years to investigate this hotel, and now it's time. Let me introduce to you the Knickerbocker Hotel.
Ashley, she wants to know if you can feel her grief.
I can feel something. Grief. It wasn't the first word that came to mind, but I'm willing. I'm open to it.
Holy shit, that gave me chills. Down here's where like I heard footsteps coming.
No, I don't give a shit right now. I'm scared.
What your last words were when you laid down on that bed.
Oh my God, I just saw, holy shit.
Scott, is that you? Scott?
That's creepy.
Check your camera. We lost eyes down here.
Swear to God, I just thought I saw a person standing at the bottom of the stairwell.
Whew.
I gave up everything to walk down this road. Myth, danger, adrenaline. I've learned a lot along the way, and I've adapted my methods accordingly. For one, I wasn't sure how I felt about psychics, but I've tested them. I can say at least the ones I've worked with are legit. I never dreamed I would own a seminary, but I do. This entire journey has made me undeniably passionate about saving our past. My friends and I use unconventional methods to find the truth within every legend and to capture the voices of spirits. Whoa, that's a human tone voice. You may have heard my name. It's Adam, and I invite you to travel with me as we find and call the resident undead. Knickerbocker Hotel. Withstanding the test of time for over 130 years, this hotel was established in 1882 and was originally named the Arnold House. Constructed by Milo Arnold, he and his wife Clara would personally operate the business. So much hard work went into creating such a beautiful establishment, but unfortunately, only 2 years after its opening, Clara would contract tuberculosis. Clara, who was only age 38, had already lived an incredible life. She was twice a widow, became a mother, and even contributed to the efforts of the Underground Railroad. Milo reached out to only the best doctors in order to find a cure, but on February 4th, 1885, Clara would succumb to the disease. It was recorded that her last words were, "Don't worry, I'm just going to sleep." Over the next 100 years, the hotel would change several hands and names, but finally in 2005, it would be bought back for the last time by its current owner, Peg Knickerbocker, who would rename it to its current name, the Knickerbocker. Since then, she has successfully restored it to reach its remarkable potential. For tonight's investigation, we will attempt to communicate with Clara Arnold. Being the most prominent story surrounding the Knickerbocker's history, it makes sense to us that she still may reside here. With no time to waste, we'd begin our investigation on the first floor. It's rolling around 9 o'clock, and guess what?
We're gonna ghost hunt.
We're gonna ghost hunt. We're beginning our investigation inside the Knickerbocker Hotel. It's been a long day already, and even a longer night, as usual. We're gonna be drained by the end of this, and we don't really look drained. I'm gonna go right around the horn. Chris Musgrove.
Let's go.
Sup, Big Daddy.
What's up, Big Daddy?
Ashley Lucky. Hey.
Oh.
It's one of those nights again.
No, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becca Kirschbaum.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Let's do this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hit it fast and furious. As always, we're gonna hit upstairs, all right? Let's go. You have the chills up here?
No.
No?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a weird feeling.
Camera just died.
You kidding me?
You just had 20
Yeah.
minutes.
146
He had
minutes.
way more than any of us did.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 second.
Come on,
Okay. I'm restarting now. I'm down to 73 minutes. It's something.
Did you shut off?
It shut off and it took about half my battery charge. You know, nothing major. Yeah, you hear that wind out there?
I'm not sleeping up here.
You big babe.
Oh yeah, FYI, when this investigation's over, this is a fully functional hotel, so we're gonna pick rooms tonight.
Kimmell and I are picking rooms tonight.
All right, let's do this.
All right, we're gonna do our first active EVP of the night. Basically, this means if anyone's here, I will be able to hear your voice. We will all be able to hear it. So give us your best shot. You can say whatever you want, all right? 1, 2, 3. Please say anything to us. End EVP. Ending EVP. Did your light die?
No, it's just.
Yeah, your light shut off on your.
Okay, seriously?
Yeah. It's okay, but you're still recording, right?
There we go. No, I stopped.
No, it didn't stop? For real?
No.
Oh, then it didn't die. Yeah, I didn't see the light. All right, so I'm gonna play this back in Ashley's camera right
Yeah,
here.
because my focus is.
Is it smoking,
No.
Chris?
It's
Is it not
perfect.
working or?
It's perfect.
You are.
The camera's fine. The focus is shitty, so you don't want me
Yeah.
record. No, put it. Yes.
Okay, but I don't do it like.
Angle because she can't record right now. It's not focusing.
All right, everybody, let's just get on over here.
2, 3. Please say anything to us. And EVP?
There's a clear whisper in that. I'm not staying up here first. So guess what?
Becca is. No, I'm
me?
just kidding.
Chris, you're gonna go first. I just feel you're gonna be better right now. So.
Okay.
A quarantine is the part of the night where each of us will be isolated in one of the location's most highly active areas. The concept is simple. Since we believe some spirits are intimidated by our numbers, this will give them the opportunity to feel less threatened. Chris will be quarantined on the top floor next to Clara's room.
Show yourself.
Down at base, a live feed will help Becca connect better with anything that is around him. So with 20 minutes on the clock and 2 Pandoras running, let's see what we can bring to light.
Whoa.
That's creepy.
Check your camera. We lost eyes down here.
It's really bright.
You're set to go.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of adrenaline going through his system right now, yes. I see a little boy with suspenders.
Is there a young man up here?
Is there a young man up here?
Hush, little baby, don't say. I'm not even kidding.
It's weird. No matter where I look, I keep thinking I'm seeing shadows go by. I'm on the 3rd floor. There's nothing, of course.
This is how quick it elevated up there. Like in 20
That's
minutes.
all I hear. If that mockingbird don't sing.
Walking. Clara, can you step forward and tell me what you said? What your last words were when you laid down on that bed?
What your last words were when you lay down on the bed.
What did you get from that? That's really powerful what he just asked.
Like a croaking, like a. Yeah, she was sitting on the bed. She sat up and. Watch the eyes of dolls, paintings.
Yeah, God,
It seems to be
so much creepier.
some sort of game that the spirits like to play.
Can someone come in here and push this crib? I think your baby's crying.
If someone come in there for this spirit, I think your baby's crying.
Swear to God, I just thought I saw a person standing at the bottom of the stairwell.
Swear to God, I just thought I saw a person sitting at the bottom of the stairwell.
Okay, I wanted to focus one more shot. Okay.
For the record, she
Pandora down.
For the record, she actually said what her last words were just now. She said, "I'm only going to sleep." She said that, but I also heard somebody say that earlier. So just like noting that I heard it, but she also did repeat it.
You did hear that again?
Yeah, she did say it, but for the record, I heard somebody say it earlier.
I'm just going to sleep.
I'm just going to sleep. His heart is broken,
The energy's
like
definitely
mine.
heavy in there. In the room I was just in? Yeah. Okay.
She said, "You feel my sadness." Whoa.
Just lost the feed.
That's creepy.
Check your camera. We lost eyes down here.
That's weird.
Check your camera. We lost eyes down here.
Did we lose everything?
Yeah, sorry. As soon as I asked that question, a real weird feeling come across me, and then the camera went dead, as you've seen. All the plugins are in, everything's good on it. It's still not coming on. Is the camera feed still coming through?
No, everything's completely dead.
Does he need a battery?
Yeah, let's try that.
Do you need? It will not turn back on.
Negative.
Oh, There's a full battery. We're sending Uncle Scott up to give you a replacement battery.
It's
that one right.
that this place is
Oh,
like
the plug-in
creepy.
one should be fine.
I'm still not creeped out.
That was a full charge.
I want to talk to her, Kimmell.
Yeah.
I want you to send me up there to talk to her by myself.
X, we'll do that.
Really?
We'll do that.
Good idea. Wow.
I'm headed up. You're still good. We're sending Uncle Scott up with a replacement battery. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm gonna shit my pants tonight. Tonight's gonna be the night. If that happened to me, I would be done.
After this,
Send
we
me
send
up
you
there.
right up immediately. We're gonna let you sit and just
Talk to her.
talk to her.
That's weird as hell, man. That's never happened on the quarantine. Thank you. All right, recording.
Whatever just happened was absolutely crazy. Alright? That's crazy. You were in that room and just burst everything in that camera.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I went back in there. Like I said, it went crazy.
Wow.
Crazy, weird feeling, and then everything went dead. Who was reaching out for me? And why do you have a broken heart?
And why do you have a broken heart?
Please make it stop. Is it possible?
The heartbreak?
Is it possible that this many years later she's still stuck in a pattern of grief? Is that possible?
Very possible.
So much creepy stuff up here, it's ridiculous.
So much creepy stuff up here, it's ridiculous.
I wonder, what can you tell me to tell him that's an intelligent response?
Chris,
Do you think will trigger her?
Chris, can you hear me? Chris, can you?
Chris, just respond with, I can hear you.
I didn't hear you.
No, she keeps repeating, can you hear me? Just go with it and tell her you can hear her.
I can? Or can't? I can hear you loud and clear. Keep talking to me.
Keep talking to me.
20 minutes are up. We're going to come grab you, Chris, all right?
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Are you guys on the second floor?
All right, Chris, with it being so hot right now, we're going to put her up in Claire's room.
Okay.
How are you? Why is that?
Because it feels a lot creepier out here than it did there.
On more occasions than I can remember, I have tested Becca's abilities to communicate with the dead. For the last 4 years, she has far surpassed all expectations and passed every test. So you can understand why I'd never argue the idea of having her sit alone to connect with Clara or any other spirits in the vicinity. There is no doubt in my mind this will jumpstart tonight's investigation and increase the paranormal activity that we're looking for.
Recording on Pandora's. All right, you're set. Good luck.
Thanks, bro. Interesting. So this isn't what your root. Oh, well, first of all, I'm Becca. I'm kind of the eyes of the operation when it comes to talking to you guys on the other side. I can't see you right now, but I can definitely feel you. There you are. That's really strange. I can see her here, but with my ears, I just heard like a rustling over here. Not like with my psychic ears, but with my actual ears. weird. I wanted to come up here to talk to you because I saw you connecting with Chris. You're a strong woman. I know that you have been through a lot. Yes. And I don't think I could have been that strong. She's saying that she has a lot of grief, but she's also strong inside. She's broken and she's strong. I have to be, she says, for them. I understand.
For them, for who?
I don't know, she didn't clarify, she just said for them. I think her hand went like this for them, so it was like at her waist. She says, she's kind of just talking now, but she says, this is not the way my room was, this is not my bed, this is not my vanity. Whoa, that's weird. This is not my vanity. Oh, that's weird.
Did you hear that knock too?
She reacted to it, so she heard it.
I like it when people come to visit me, she said. This is a good place. I don't understand. She keeps saying, I have one of my babies.
There is one baby buried at the cemetery.
I'm looking for
She has no idea about that either. Never brought it up.
My heart is not complete until I find the other.
That's the
It must
heartbreaking
just got
thing.
weird up here, guys.
That must have been what she was talking about earlier.
The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up, and I can't see her. I don't know where she went. I don't know why this is relevant, but I just saw like little heeled shoes. Like she had little feet, and her feet were like clomping along on the floor.
Like she had little feet, and her feet were like clomping along on the floor.
She said, light a candle for me so I can see.
We can do that.
All right. Well, just so that I'm a badass, but I would really like you guys to get up here as fast as humanly possible.
I think we should keep you up there for a little bit longer.
Listen, I got this. You want me to walk around? Ashley, I'm gonna walk around. See how I'm moving around right now?
Oh, you're such a
Blonde.
Karma, I love you.
That was excellent.
See how I'm sitting, turning my back, looking in the mirror?
She's such a bitch. I'm going to get her by myself. Where are you? Oh, I did it! I did it!
Yay!
That was terrifying.
That's the woman that was interacting with you in there?
Yes.
All right. Of course, we just stopped filming for a second, and something did shuffle in this one room right over here.
Is
But
that the
anyway.
room that Ashley said she wanted to sleep in?
Right? Isn't that the one?
I mean, look how cozy it looks.
Oh, perfect.
No. I think I'd rather sleep out on the sidewalk.
Here's what we're gonna do. You had said when you were upstairs in Clara's room that she thought it was cold and she wanted a candle, right? So let's go back down to base real quick. Let's get a candle from down there, and we will we'll bring it back up to her and set it up there and see what she thinks by us giving that to her. Maybe. You think it's a good idea?
She wants a candle to find the child.
Okay.
Illuminate the space.
Of course, the candle's down here and Claire's back up there.
thank you, but she's not sure it's going to work.
Claire, if that is you, whoever you are, we're going to help. If that, we're going to leave that out for a little bit. It's the least we can do right now. Let's see what happens, okay? We'll leave you alone. We got to keep moving. We will be back though, all right? Ashley, what we're going to do, it's that time of the night. We're going to set up for your quarantine right up here. I know you're not going to like it, but at least it's not that
The
serious.
whole hallway.
The whole hallway. You've got
That's right.
access to everything, all these rooms, but if you don't want to move around, we
Oh, you
understand
think I'm
completely.
gonna move? You think I'm just gonna, everybody, you think I'm gonna change tonight? Yeah.
I think tonight's the night.
All right, yeah, let's see.
I think tonight's the night, right?
Definitely, yeah, let's
All right.
do it.
Let's do it. All right, we'll set you up. We'll get some tripods up here. Let's go.
All right.
All right, you're live on Pandora's Lights Off. Good luck. See you in about an hour.
You guys are just shut up. Okay, see ya. Oh my God, I'm just gonna go over here.
Flashlight out later.
Shut up. Hey guys, I don't know if you want to have the Pandoras right by the window because I can hear like traffic. I don't know if that'll interfere.
What do you think, Kimmell?
Can you move them closer to where you ran?
No.
That needs to happen, or the cars will pick up on it.
Can I use a flashlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Where's my flashlight? Oh. Okay. Oh my God, I just saw, holy shit. Oh my God. I thought I saw a cat. It wasn't a cat. Oh my God. I can't do it. I feel like there's something down there by the Pandoras.
It's a doctor.
Which is why I am, oh my God. I'm so f***ing scared. What the
Oh God, Ashley. There's a doctor, I think, because I saw blood on somebody's hands, but there's nothing sinister here. This is a wonderful space, and I was trying to figure out what it was. It looks like he delivered a baby, so it's an image, it's a memory.
This is a nice place.
Yes.
All right, remember, we're not in an asylum, so you're okay there.
Nothing's.
What you're seeing, you're actually, the energy's ramping up very hard around you. You're going to feel that.
Why?
Well, you know, it is a Knickerbocker. Secondly, there is the imprint that Becca's seeing of a doctor with funny hints that he's just given, there's been a birth.
Oh.
And so yes, that's kind of what Becca's seeing imprint. We're trying to figure out if it's a memory or intelligent. Probably a memory.
You know what's terrible is I know this place is really, really wonderful and it's full of like good energy and it's nice, but I'm still so f***ing creeped out. Like I'm scared. I thought there was a cat here. Like, oh my God. That's never happened to me. Okay.
That's good.
Doctor, if you are here, you're more than welcome.
But she's talking to memory. It's just not going to be.
The woman is obviously here. She's trying to.
Right.
Red lights. Oh, those red lights. I can't f***ing move. I need to move. Okay. She's seen a cat.
It's a cat, Ashley. You saw a cat, possibly. It's a cat.
Oh, okay. Calm.
It's where she decides finally in her career she's going to start moving around.
They're like so close, but so far away.
Tell her to try and talk to the woman because she's the loudest. Or the little boy is an
Whoa.
intelligent spirit and the woman is an intelligent spirit.
Is it the same woman you had upstairs?
Yep.
Once again, the same woman from upstairs is down there with you, and the younger boy that has suspenders on. Those are the two that are nearest to you right now.
What's the woman's name again?
Well, we're not sure. We're trying to figure it out. It could possibly be Clara, but we're still getting our bearings on it.
I just need a second. And Miss, I know that you had a lot to talk about. I know you have a lot on your heart and on your mind. If you want to talk about it. I'm sure I could relate a little bit. Oh my God. I'm freaking out.
Ashley, she wants to know if you can feel her grief.
I can feel something. Grief. It wasn't the first word that came to mind, but I'm willing. I'm open to it.
Sometimes spirits feel a profound sense of loss, though.
In that exact moment, or the moment that's...
Because think about it, she's by herself.
Right.
She doesn't know where her children are. She doesn't know that her children went on to live a happy life. You know, like, it's possible that that's what we're dealing with, if that's who we're dealing with.
Right.
Kids love you. There's a little kid pulling on your leggings.
A little kid? Oh, I can do little kids, so that makes me happy. I don't know. Maybe if I get lower.
Come in here and see my toys.
Where?
Come in here and see my toys. Where? Towards the back of the building on the right. Is there a room there?
Those pupils, she's just scared to death.
She's not gonna find out. Look at her shaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you watch her nose, she was shaking like that.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm gonna shit my pants tonight. Tonight's gonna be the night. If that happened to me, I would be done.
She's just gonna ignore me. She's frozen.
Come on, Ashley. Yeah.
Blue, we're still looking left and right, left and right.
In her defense, though, it was Charlie. There, I felt my hairs. the
It's
minute I walked out
something
there.
that has wheels.
Something that has wheels. Oh my God, I'm so terrified. I'm scared. No, I don't give a shit right now. I'm scared. All right, I'm a puss. Everyone knows it. I'm not trying to be anything I'm not. I'm a puss. There's no, I can't. Oh, that was the flashlight. I can't do this anymore. Whew. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't. Oh my God.
What do you gather around her right now?
Just
Same.
a little boy sitting at the end of the hallway watching her.
There's literally a little boy watching you have a meltdown.
I'm not ashamed.
I know.
Can I be done now, please?
All right, Ashley, we're gonna come and grab you.
Okay, thank you.
She'll last about 17 minutes. I'll give it to her.
That's so funny. With asylums, it's like she gets less scared in asylums. Do you want to get the Pandoras off?
Oh yeah, let's turn those off real quick.
Whew.
Pandora ending. What is that?
Scott, is that you? Scott?
That was dragging right up the stairs. Okay, let's do a quick active EVP real quick. All right, quick active EVP. Well, first off, before we run, who could we possibly be working with here? Still the child? The woman?
Children.
Children?
Only children spirits have that much energy. I mean, that's not true actually, but.
All right, children, I'm going to play this back and we'll see if we can hear you right away, all right? 1, 2, 3, children, come up here and say whatever you'd like, all right? Ending EVP, ending EVP. Thank you. Thank you for anyone who was talking, because we captured something. Chris, we're going to turn back into your camera.
Brady cat. Oh, damn it.
Let's play it back and see what happens.
163, children, come up here and say whatever you'd like, all right?
Do that again.
I hear.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, let's play it right here. We got it in the audio there. Hang on.
163, children, come up here and say whatever you'd like, all right?
I hear the hide part, possibly.
Oh, my psychic brain heard fraidy cat.
Fraidy cat, yeah. All right.
I heard something cat, but I don't know if that's because it's what you like. That sound like
Right, should have been front loaded.
little.
All right,
Wait a
let's
second, I
regroup.
really want to see if there's a toy in this room. Or that room. One of the rooms on the end.
Well, that room wouldn't. You said on the right.
It wouldn't be that room. There's no toys in there. On the right. The room on the end. That doesn't look like set up to be a kid's room, though.
No.
What about this one?
Maybe at one time, maybe, but.
Next, we'd hold a spirit box session in this room. Unfortunately, for 20 minutes straight, we didn't capture a single voice on top of the white noise. But we did discover something in this room that made our time worthwhile.
I saw a man.
All right, here it
Okay.
goes.
It's new.
A new person?
It's been a woman and children all night.
Sounds really odd on me. It sounds
What?
Something just touched me again?
Something touched you?
Yeah, right
What did
here.
it feel like?
Like this is loose, so it was like
weird.
Did you just touch Ashley? Someone take us to the
Look.
ballroom. What's that?
Oh, nothing. Wait, what happened?
It's the toy with the wheels.
That you looked for earlier? Oh my God. Look at that.
That's gonna come through too.
There is a toy with wheels. And you were brought to this room.
I'm not crazy.
Yes.
I'm not crazy.
Just noticed that now. That's crazy. All right, I'll give you that.
The discovery of a toy in this room only leads us to the conclusion that we've been in contact now with two intelligent spirits. Of course, the child who directed Becca here,
It's something that has wheels.
and a woman at the very beginning of the night who wasted no time to tell us she needed a candle lit. Taking this into account, we'd make our way back upstairs.
All right, guys, we're gonna make it up back up to Claire's room. I know. Let's get that workout one more time.
For the 20th time.
All right. We wanted to get 2 ripples in tonight. There's just never enough time. Like, we're just speeding around trying to get stuff done. There's so many things going on. But let's set up
I'm dying.
for one powerful
No,
ripple.
battery's dying.
Oh, your battery's dying?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
It just died? All right. Power drains are happening left and right.
And I was doing this.
So
Shit was going down.
let's set up for the last rip, or the only ripple of the night. And we'll do that right in Claire's room. We have something special, okay?
Right.
We know we're gonna show you.
A ripple in time is a favorite resident undead strategy used in order to stimulate the dead for maximum interaction. We believe if you introduce something from their past, they are much more likely to respond to you. Usually, we put a twist on the past in order to encourage spirits to tell us how they saw things unfold.
Father Burning, confess now!
But for this, we're going to keep it pretty straight and honest. During Claire's last days, we know Milo had doctors in to see her, so we're going to recreate that in order to see if there's anything else to learn about her passing. As we do this, Rebecca will be drawing and taking notes of any spirits we get the attention of. So with 20 minutes on the clock and 2 Pandoras running, Let's see if there are any pages missing to this story.
Cough, sometimes blood tinged, weight loss, night sweats, and fever.
Oh, everything you normally have. All right, let's go. It's good to finally meet you.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Smith.
Dr. Jones?
Milo Arnold. I brought you in. You're the best in the county, and she's not doing well.
All right. We have seen this spreading throughout the county. I don't know exactly what to pin it on. When she coughs, she said there's blood.
Yes.
All right. Well. Well, if we're going to make a difference, we're going to have to act now. What do we have outside in the carriage?
We have all the tools we need, I think. We have knives. Try to get her lungs opened up.
Okay, we're going to have to do that.
Yeah, she's hurting really bad.
This is terrible. This is probably one of the worst cases I've seen of this, but this is spreading. Let's make our way to the carriage.
Okay. She won't last overnight if we don't do it now.
She won't last overnight if we don't do it now.
Oh, Claire, hold on, please.
Don't worry. I'm just going to sleep.
And ripple. And that was good.
You started to shake.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Look like
You
it.
hit your lines, Ashley.
My
You
one
hit your
line.
lines.
Thank you.
99.
Now, what I'm very interested in hearing, Becca, is this is big. This could be really big here. I don't know. What did you pick up on while this was happening?
Well, at first, nothing. There was like that little boy who I drew a picture of, and he just kept saying, shh. I heard a voice, and I didn't realize it was related to this, that said, me next. And I was like, what? And then I realized it was a kid asking me to draw them next.
That's really cute, though.
Yeah. And then I heard a voice, this is interesting. Like, I don't know where it came from. I didn't see who it came from. It said, this is how you die. Clear as day, I heard that voice come through. And then side note, how do we know this is the room she died in?
It's just from what we've been told.
Interesting.
Do you feel like it's not?
I feel like if there is a female spirit here, and it is Clara, it is possible that she just doesn't remember that.
Okay.
So she doesn't know where she died. That's why I'm wondering if she actually died here, in this room specifically, or if this has just become the room that mythically she died in.
Right.
It's been so long. What do they say about spirits that you slowly lose those details?
Well, exactly. If there's
been
historical evidence to back it up, then I don't think the spirit that we're interacting with tonight remembers dying in this room.
136 years.
Yeah, that's plenty of time to lose your memory.
After this interesting read from Becca, I'd make my way down to the basement to set up for my quarantine.
Here, I got it for you.
Anything popping out at you here?
A girl acting like she's not been sleeping. She just came out in the dark, but I really think she doesn't seem to be intelligent. She just creeped me out. I think it's a memory in the space, like recorded in the walls. I mean, she might talk to you. I don't know. I'm not great at distinguishing.
I'm gonna set up for my quarantine down here.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Let's just do it right down here. Right now it's hot.
Next time
All right.
I'm gonna announce when you're gonna do your quarantine.
All right. Hey,
You know what? You know what, Adam
Is this-
Kimmel? I
is this-
think it's about
is this my time?
I hope he gets the shit scared
Yeah, I hope that fan gets knocked over and everything.
All right, running Pandoras. Pandoras are running. Going dark. All right, so let me just double check. I'm gonna be able to hear you guys. You're gonna have to keep it down. No offense, I can just hear I can hear the whispers or the talking. Let's double check. I'm gonna be able to hear you guys. You're gonna have to keep it down. No offense, I can just hear I can hear the whispers.
We're not,
The talking.
unless they're talking in there. Are they talking in there?
They're in there snoring, but
Kimmel, nobody's talking. Unless you can hear us like right this moment. Can you hear my voice?
No. Oh my God, I thought I heard people talking. Nobody's talking up there?
Are they talking in there?
no, they're sleeping.
No, there's
Wow, I apologize.
Okay, wait a second.
Well,
We're gonna run a test.
I
Let me
definitely
know
heard
that's
people
run a
talking.
test.
Kimmel, do you want us to test it? Hold on 1 second. We can test it.
I mean, I can't even hear you right now except through the walkie-talkie.
Okay,
I
test.
hear nothing if you guys are
Can
talking.
can you hear anything, Adam? Can you hear? Because we weren't
Wow,
talking loud.
okay. Wow, okay. It'd be coming from the wrong side. At the very dead end corner of this basement, I heard two people talking. Okay. My name's Adam. First off, if you're with me right now, can you please speak into the two boxes I brought down here?
If you're with me right now, can you please speak into the two boxes I brought down here?
I know you guys are accounted for, but thought I heard footsteps just here a second ago. Coming in that room. I'm in the second room. Around the corner, I'm in this room. I just heard sound like something walked right up to the door there for a second.
Kimmel, there's a man. He looks like a little like unshaven, a little ragged. He's talking about whiskey barrels.
Whiskey barrels? That's very interesting. Were you storing whiskey barrels down here?
Give him a second. I hear you, Chris.
I mean, I understand we're in Linesville. You're allowed to do a little drinking out here.
He says, are you here to steal my whiskey barrels?
No, sir. I am not here to steal your whiskey. Frankly, I am in the dark. I cannot see your whiskey. Can you tell me, is this the room you stored the whiskey in, though?
Can you tell me, is this where they store the whiskey now?
He says, I'm not telling you. He says he's not telling him. I'm not telling you. You're here to steal my barrels.
That's me trying to... God.
Yeah, he's trying to get the thing stuck on his shirt. He's still trying.
That's me trying to... I've heard a lot of movement on this other room now.
Kimmel, is the floor down there dirt?
Yeah, it's dirt floor.
I see somebody like patting on the dirt floor. Maybe like they're burying something in it.
Over here?
I can't tell you where. Sorry.
Okay. Are you burying something down here? Was there just something you were trying to, I wouldn't say hide, but were you getting rid of something?
Kimmel, somebody's walking towards you with a lantern. I don't know if it's...
Hold. You just gave me chills because there are footsteps Is anyone moving?
Nope.
Wow. Holy shit, that gave me chills. Down here is where like I heard footsteps coming. Sir, do you have a lantern to see down here? Because I understand it's dark. It's real dark down here. We're gonna need a lantern to see. Do you know who Clara is? Does that name have any significance to you? I'm just curious.
I think it might. I just saw somebody rising out of a grave.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said? She saw something, someone rising out of a grave. Can you tell me who's down here, ma'am? Can you just tell me your name?
Who's down here, ma'am? Can you just tell me your name?
There's a lot of movement down here.
There's a woman trying to communicate with you to tell you about bloody sheets, like somebody's coughing into their sheet, and there's blood in the sheet.
Do you know what tuberculosis is? Or consumption? Do these names mean, do these symptoms sound familiar? Have you ever heard of this?
Symptoms sound familiar. Have you ever heard of this?
All right, guys, my time's up.
Fine. We'll come get you.
Well, thank you. Is there anything you need?
After 16 hours inside the Knickerbocker Hotel, our investigation is complete. Throughout the entire night, our main goal was to map out the haunting, and we feel as if we accomplished a good amount of that. I'm not sure if we made contact with Clara Arnold. I'd like to say yes, because the evidence leans towards it, but even at the end of the day, there is always an inch of doubt when you know anyone on the other side can answer a question. But what we do know is there are quite a few intelligent spirits interacting within this historic location.
I can't do this anymore.
If you enter the Knickerbocker Hotel, it is your obligation to continue this investigation and shed more light to what remains. For more episodes of Resident Undead, please visit residentundead.com and follow the team for more updates on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.